Hello, good yo-yo people. I'm Nate. I'm a sponsored player by Squared YoYos, and this is another episode of Nate Reviews Yo-Yos. Today I have the privilege of reviewing a signature yo-yo by Mike Gleckner. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. His aka Gecko. And this is consequently the Gecko signature yo-yo for Mike on 2Sick YoYos team. So this is my review of the 2Sick Gecko. All right, as usual, this is the in the hand section. What does it actually feel like in the hand before I play it on the string? You'll find in the description box here all the information about this yo-yo. In fact, where to pick it up. Go ahead and follow 2Sick on Instagram or Facebook or what have you, and you'll find the information there when the drop will be. But it is very soon. So, and I believe the MSRP is going to be $75. So this is Mike's signature yo-yo called the Gecko. That's the name of the yo-yo. Let's talk about what it feels like in the hand. Overall, the shape of it, I would consider it's sort of a V-shape, H-shape hybrid. You have really beefy rims, a lot of rim weight on this. Huge gap, though, as well, that you have both on V-shapes and on H-shape yo-yos. But yeah, really nice, fairly comfortable look in the hand. The only possibility, it might be a little bit harsh on some catches. We'll see like it is on the hand or on the string section, but overall fairly comfortable. But yeah, huge gap, lots of room there. So yeah, you have this sort of bubbling up look, really nice, unique looking profile on that. And then the cups remind me very much of something like the Horizon, those sort of deep dome cups there, those pools there. Yeah, you could put some water in there and invite some baby birds over, and anyways, whatever. So yeah, so really nice deep cups there. Probably really fairly decent for finger spins. It's not going to necessarily be centering. Similarly to the Horizon, you're going to have to probably get a little bit adapted to the feel of the cups there, but once you get that, you can probably certainly pull off some decent finger spins. Probably really good for horizontal as well. We'll talk about that more on the string. Yeah, overall really nice feel. Blast is really nice. That sand blast is really nice, or that soda blast or whatever it is. Really nice, makes the ano pop. I really like that purple and blue sort of acid wash with that greenish splash on there. Really fits the Gecko sort of name. The colors are really solid for this, for the Gecko. Overall, really like the feel. Looks good, plays good. Well, we don't know yet. All right, but let's go see how it actually plays on the string. All right, welcome back to the on the string section with the Gecko. Yeah, signature yo-yos. So I've had a chance to review quite a few signature yo-yos, and one thing that I will say about signature yo-yos that I've said before is that they may not be for everyone, because they particularly are made for one person and their style of play. And so this yo-yo may not be for everybody. It's kind of hard to make a signature yo-yo that is very versatile. But if you also follow Mike or Gecko and really like his style of play, and you play similarly to him, then you're probably going to really enjoy this yo-yo. Right now, I'm actually really liking it. It's really got a nice little heft to it, but not too much that it's going to be really nice and commanding. And that sort of hybrid H-shape, V-shape gives it a lot of weight on the rims. And right now, I'm really kind of seeing a lot of stability on this yo-yo. And yeah, really nice and stable yo-yo. That grind finish and the shape is perfect for finger grinds. Really nice. Again, that kind of shows off its stability there. Like I said, in the hand section, it might be a little bit uncomfortable on certain catches. Not not horrible. It's not like, ow, my goodness. I've been playing this for a little bit, and it's not uncomfortable on a catch, but it could be a little bit more comfortable for my personal preference. I have pretty big hands, and yeah, I don't know how else to say that. It just sometimes the edges kind of hit a little bit more than I'd want, but it's something you could get used to as well. It's not uncomfortable. It's just not necessarily fitting like a glove in my hands. Let's see how those cups do for finger spins. Yeah, it's not. I'm not really used to. Like I said, the Horizon it seems like a really similar thing to me. I've played the Horizon a little bit. I don't own one. But for those who know what I'm talking about, those cups are very similar, and so you have to kind of get used to that. So you can probably pull off some really nice finger spins once you get used to it. But yeah, fairly decent, but not necessarily centering like a Skyba or something like that, or something with a dimple in the middle. Doesn't really have much of an IRG. I mean, it has a little one. Yeah, actually, you know, it does. Yeah, you can probably get a decent, it's not like super pronounced though, but I'd have to tilt it. Yeah. So yeah, it's got a little IRG in there, not necessarily super pronounced, like I said, because it hits that cup almost right away, so it doesn't really get quite in there and locks in there. Let's do a trick.
I'll make you mine, I'll make you mine if you would have me.
This yo-yo is certainly a competition-driven yo-yo. Whoops. Obviously, most signature yo-yos are, because those are the people that are competing and deserve a signature yo-yo because of all the practice and performances that they're putting into a contest. So yeah, it's definitely a competition-driven yo-yo, probably one of the more competition-driven yo-yos from 2Sick YoYos. So if you're looking for something that is a little bit more like on that plane, then yeah, I think you'll really dig this. So yeah, my final opinion on the Gecko by 2Sick YoYos. Really solid yo-yo, really nice signature yo-yo that's unique enough that it's clearly it's going to play to the style of Gecko. It looks unique enough that you can kind of tell right away it's a signature yo-yo. It's not sort of a cookie cutter yo-yo, which none of 2Sick yo-yos really are. Yeah, really smooth, really solid design, lots of beefy rim weight, so you're going to get a really stable, long spinning yo-yo, which is going to be really commanding. A very solid feel on the string. Not a ton of float to it, but enough that it's going to zip through those tricks fairly fast. But yeah, really nice solid feel, great competition throw. So that's my review of the Gecko by 2Sick YoYos. Good day and good yo-yo.